I'm under attack. It was Moose. M-O-U-S. Hey, dude. I just woke up. Will you settle down just a minute? Like, I didn't even get to say hello. Mue. Jiminy. I obviously don't have stealth gear on. Yeah, we're gonna do the main quest. We were doing side ones yesterday so that we could come in and start it all off.
They go on forever.
That way we made sure we had enough time to do it. Have to throw an F-bomb in there since it's French. Oh no. The big F word, huh? The big French. Yeah, but now that's like fuming, right? Now anytime I hear somebody's fuming, it's going to be it's going to be a French cow is making some sort of sound. The cow says beep. I have flowers to turn in. Do we... He's the shaving dude. We got all of his. You're done.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Women or savages.
French cow says beep. These other merchants.
We out there fighting machines, pacing around here.
I got all the Bannock people. That lady is done. It's the one with the flowers. It's the dude with the headdress. This guy.
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
Did we already turn them all in? I can't remember.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one, perhaps, wrath?
Wrong word.
Ah,
No, we did not turn this one in. There you go, buddy.
till we meet again, my noble Nora.
Till we meet
Everyone needs a
again.
splash of color in their lives.
Sacre
Come,
mule.
let's talk it over.
Oh, that one gave me something better. I think one of these is missing a purple damage mod. This guy. Oh, I didn't get purple damage. What did I get? Fire? Might have got fire. I got a bunch of fire. Here, take that. Now we're not using anything on right now. Because I've got double of them. Okay. Okay. Moo is pronounced moo, like a cow makes, although the origin of the world has nothing to do with cows. Instead, the noun moo comes from the Middle
I
Dutch
have a
word
matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
which meant a protruding lip. You learned something new today. You learned something new today. There is also. Hold on, where's the Hunter's Lodge? Come over here. Because I have the trophies for this lady. Turn that in too.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Alright, Hope's gonna use the blender, or Lola is. I will be right back.
One of these days.
Where's Talana?
I'm going to look.
Maybe upstairs. No Assis either. Maybe Lycan knows where they are.
Alright, she's done. None of them are here. They're all out hunting.
Crazy awesome. Trying to kill our. Would you like to buy something
Good
today?
for a fair Plaza Sunday running smoothly as anywhere. Only the finest pizza. See for yourself.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the...
Just want to turn in these trophies. I have them all. Oh well, we're going this way anyway.
The sun's right.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Talk to the blameless dude. Did it switch the quest on me? I think it did.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the
You guys
Nora
go out and
have
test your
also
battle
arrived at
cries.
Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Do I gotta go sleep? Rest before the final battle and visit both defenses, huh? That's the ridge, and that's the spire. Well, let's go visit too. I'm excited about this last battle. Not to see the game end, because there's still so much more we could do, but to see the story. Like, I really want to know what's gonna go down. I probably should have more healing before we go into it too, but that requires farming. Can I say I don't like the way this armor rattles? Out of everything I do like about it,
I'll tuck that away.
the sounds are not the best.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Good answer.
All have our place in the world.
What do I gotta do to trigger this? Keep going further, I guess? Looks like it's right here. Do I gotta talk to more people? Are there stairs? Can I get up top?
Don't look to me for help. My duty is the god. I don't get involved.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
3 antidotes? Okay, I hope I don't need it either.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
Yeah,
honor is
like
mine.
every side quest we
You
did.
saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. Well then, Meridian shall stand and shadows shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
I bet you if we did more, there would be more people.
I had to take over my brother's ship.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you. More of me. Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
On both the load. Wait, what? It's a cool weapon. Yeah. We're probably gonna need that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me your buddies. I don't know if I can shoot it that far. Had to jump into a work meeting. How's the HCD going? We're about to go finish it, I think, Mandy. Or at least finish the story of it. I want to be prepared to be a wizard, you know what I mean? Very bittersweet.
Perfect weather for a walk.
There's another healing pot. That was her life, right? Definite. Oh, up the hill. Up the hill. Climb, Aloy, climb. Monstro, good evening. I was thinking the same thing. I said so earlier, and then I thought, well, but I really should. I'm just getting the optional things out of the way. They're over here practicing their battle cry.
Highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
I ran right past the Bonnet Chief. I'll have to go back.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy.
Listening to people talk.
You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am
I. My love. Do you know what the word M-O-U-E means?
No.
That's the sound a French cow makes. Mooey. I might have spelled it wrong. I don't know. It might have been M-O-U-S for moose, but I think it was with an A. My wife just looked at me, shook her head, and said no. She did not appreciate. Hope would. Or Hope would roll her eyes even harder. I don't know. Probably that one.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys, just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
They were telling her it was
Heat out here is more ancient than the old ones.
Aloy.
Oh, I told you that already.
Yes.
So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
This dude looks better without his helmet. I think his mohawk really made him who he was.
But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. the rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Only if we win. Let's go talk to the bandit guy, try to pick up some healing somewhere. And then start to light this candle. What do you say? He on the other side, or do we come up this way? We might have come up the wrong side. I don't see him. Oh, Aratak.
I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Carja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
There is no other way. Alright, we'll tell you what, since we are going to attempt to get some healing, let's turn in a few of these things. Oh, I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. I thought I tried that. Maybe not. Just don't get hit. Not getting hit is a very, very valid approach.
Now here's a phase I don't mind seeing. Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe.
Fine goods for a fair price.
An army on the edge of the city. Look for cover.
Boom.
Don't get trapped.
Ah, this dude. Came in on return guy. The one with the fancy eye.
Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah. Hoisted on my own purse strings.
Just wanted the XP, buddy.